Good morning, YouTube. Good morning. Good morning. So fun little tidbit. I just want to point out. You ever notice when the government's trying to tell you, for example, the gas stove thing? You ever notice the first thing they bring up is children? It's kind of like an attempt to tug at your heartstrings and be like, oh, think of all the poor children out there dealing with a gas stove. I'm sorry, but having a functioning appliance that can heat up water or even give out heat when your power's down, I'm sorry, I'm never getting rid of my fucking gas stove. Ever. I'm not going to get rid of my internal combustion truck until it dies. I'm always going to drive internal combustion. I'm always going to use a gas stove. I'm always going to use whatever appliance is necessary. I'm not going to allow a group of people that are far wealthier than most of us dictate how I live my life and tell me what I can and cannot do. Sorry, y'all, but you're wasting your fucking breath. You might as well beat your head against the wall because it ain't happening. Um, and of course, this pertains to new constructions, because they can't go door to door and force you to swap out your stove because, A, first of all, hardly anyone can afford to buy a new stove. You see the price of a new fucking stove, new electric stove? As soon as this whole push for get rid of gas stoves thing, those went right up. Fucking prices blew up. And what you really gotta as a functioning adult, tax paying, working adult, what you gotta do is as soon as they tell you something stupid like, hey, gas stoves are bad, you gotta switch to electric. If you build a new house, you gotta have electric, everything. What you really need to do is you gotta ask yourself, who's making the most money off this? And I guarantee you, if you do the whole fucking red string and pictures and connect the dots kind of thing, I guarantee you somebody attached or in cahoots with the individual that's making the rules owns or has something to do with electric appliances. Think about it. Think about it. The whole COVID thing, when COVID had everyone shut down and hiding in their homes, who was open, who was closed? Walmart was open. Mom and pop stores shut down. Chain restaurants were open, but mom and pop roadside diners shut down. I mean, think about that, you know? So, what was that pandemic for, and who made money from it? Who benefited from it? Because it sure as fuck wasn't us workers. In fact, myself and several others, we worked right on through it. When everyone else was told to stay at home, we were still working. We were still out and about working. Still working. Meanwhile, we're making less money than the people sitting at home drawing off unemployment, getting an extra $600 a week in some cases. An extra $300 to $600 a week on top of their unemployment benefits. They were raking it in. Do you think that any of us workers, any workers that were out and about during the pandemic, do you think any of us workers got anything for that? A attaboy, a slap on the back, a high five, a couple bucks? Nah. We got a card that says you're an idiot. You should have fucking robbed the system like everyone else. So the next big thing is coming. It's going to be another virus coming, so I'm told. So I've heard and so I've looked into. It's going to be another similar situation, flu-like symptoms. People are going to be laid up at home. It's supposed to be bigger and badder than the COVID. I'm telling you right now, it's just more bullshit for a certain group or a certain conglomerate to make money, whereas the rest of us, we're not going to make any money. We're going to lose money. We're going to lose everything. And they're going to keep pushing these situations. These things are going to keep happening and keep happening and keep happening and keep happening. They're going to keep pushing, keep pushing, keep pushing, keep pushing. Until eventually, years down the road, there's going to be no such thing as a working class individual because they won't be able to afford to operate. Working class people won't even be able to afford to go to work and pay the bills because everything's going to be so high. At the end of the day, all these situations, all these pandemics, and all these shutdowns, and all these regulations and rules, and this and that's, it's all designed to jack prices up and keep wages down. That's why if you don't have a backup plan, how you're going to support yourself, you should probably get one. And I'm not here to sell you anything. I'm not here to say, oh, you need to buy this bug out bag or this. No, just kind of a small suggestion. Have something. Have something that holds value. Because somewhere down the road, whether it be 10, maybe even 20 years from now, it's going to come to a situation where, people that do daily, everyday, blue collar jobs, yeah, I ain't going to be able to afford to operate, fellas. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Hope you all enjoy this fine, fine day. It looks like it may or may not rain. Fuck it. Thanks for watching, guys. Thumbs up, like, subscribe, all that whatnot. Comment down below. You guys have a great one.